wrong screen. There you go. There you go. Sorry, wrong screen. Wrong screen. Bye-bye. Sorry. I needed to get Cupco working. We need to get Cupco working. Oh my gosh, I'm so far behind. I'm so far behind. Okay, what do I want? Cupco, what do you want to say today?
Potatoes are good. Really?
Yeah, potatoes are good. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be here. hello! Hello, everyone. I'm kind of, I'm a silly today. I've been a big silly, a big goof. A big goof. I even forgot to put gloves on. I forgot to put gloves on. That's how silly and goofy I am. But hello, everyone. Hi, Catnap. Hi, N-Troop. Hi, Binary. Hello, Talan. Welcome to the stream. Womp womp. Another vertical stream today. You look vertical. I am vertical. I am vertical. But yeah, I'm just getting gloves on. Real life gloves. Guys, version 1.5 model. Alternate outfit. Oh, it's almost complete. Literally so close to completion. I'll be doing all the debut stuff soon. This week is going to be hectic. So hectic. Yeah. Oh, and with that model, not that model, with that model complete. Oh, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. And tonight there's going to be a new video uploaded. Yeah. Tonight. Look, I got a glove on. I got a glove on. Look at this. I got a glove on. Hello, people. Oh, my glove needs... Oh, these fingies. The fingers on this glove are so sharp. Okay, I'll be back. We'll be back. There we go. There we go. Where's my other glove? I got two. There it is. This is weird. This is weird. Yeah, it's vertical. It's because YouTube works in confusing ways, you know. YouTube works in spectacular ways. And if you stream vertically now, it goes into the Shorts tab, and the Shorts tab is a great way to get more views and to get promoted higher. Basically, YouTube really wants people to be streaming like this, and it will reward you for streaming like this. So, other hand cams, we're streaming like this. Yeah. Yeah. I tried making the camera be a little bit better. I don't know if it would have done much, but hopefully it won't be as blurry for some people. New model, new video, new me, who this? Yeah, you've got to be looking at me like, who the hell is this person? That's not fair. That's not the streamer I subscribe to. That's a different person. And when I speak, it's like, oh, that is the same person. She's just as silly as ever. But yeah, YouTube works in mysterious ways. It does, it does, it does. Hand cam. Hello. Look, I got a magnifying glass. Bah, 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 bah. I have to be careful with that magnifying glass. Don't want it to reflect into my face. Oh, yeah. Hello, everyone. I got hands. Look. Look how crinkly my thumbs are. Look how crinkly my thumbs are. Yeah. This is best enjoyed on mobile, Catnap. Yeah. Yeah. What are we making today, Chef? Well, I was going to be painting this guy. But this thing broke off his little servo skull. Where is it? Where is it? Here. There it is. This broke off. This entire thing. And now I had to glue it. If you look, it's still a tiny bit wet. You see it? Oh, I just whacked my camera. That's why it's going all bouncy. Both of my hands are very shaky. But you can see it's a tiny bit wet. So I can't paint this guy. Otherwise, I'm going to ruin my paintbrush. What's up? I don't want to be clicked here. I don't want to be clicked there. There we go. There we go. I can't really use since my big claws would just destroy it. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, big claws like this big claw. Like this big claw. Yeah, I also wanted to paint these guys a bit more today before we start this stream. I got a pile of dirt. I got a pile of dirt here. Why do I have a pile of dirt there? Because I was basing these guys. Look at those fabulous bases. Oh my gosh. Camera. Resolution. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. There you go. See, you can see he's got base. He's got gravel on his base. That's just for leftover gravel. Yeah. That I managed to collect, but I'd fallen off the basis. Yeah. But we got to be painting these. I wanted to get more of a base painting done, but I didn't. So we're just going to start with these guys. We'll probably start with this dude. Look how cool he is. Look how cool this dude is. He's an apothecary. He's gonna have a white helmet. Yeah. Oh no, the skeleton broke. Yeah, the skeleton. What's it called? Servo skull. The servo skull. Yeah, the servo skull broke. It's sad. It's sad. Do you like my painting? Do you like my painting? This is what we're going to try to get today. Stop being so blurry. Stop being blurry. Camera. Action. Focus. Nope, doesn't want to focus. Doesn't want to focus. Why are you not focusing, camera? I know you're focusing. Well, this is a guy I painted already. We've got to paint somebody else like him. It's like all that time trying to focus. If I give up, it decides to focus. What the hell? What the hell, camera? Why are you so mean to me? You need that servo skull for so yeah. The servos we played Space Marine Bolt Gun together, didn't we? We played the Space Marine Bolt Gun game together, and guess what happened? He had a servo skull that was absolutely useless, but it followed us around, and that's his servo skull. So when he goes into a world by himself and defeats a whole load of demons, just like just a bunch of like a bunch of demons. A little servo skull I like to guide him. I don't think your camera likes you. Yeah, my camera not like me. Because I beat cameras up for a living. I have to beat cameras up for a living. Like, oh wait, no, that was Cameron Diaz. Never mind. I didn't beat up Cameron Diaz. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, you put your little heads about it. I've definitely not beaten up Cameron Diaz before. That would be weird. Like, who would do that? Who would do that? The main filling of your streams, the cameraman. Technically, I'm the cameraman, so... I mean, I'm the main filling. Oh, that makes sense. I am the main filling on my streams. Okay, what colour do I want to use? So I've got a bunch of colours up here. This is the colour... Where is it? Not that one. Not that one. This is the colour I've painted everything so far. Administratum Grey. Oh... Yeah. There we go. Administratum Grey. I'm going to not put another layer of that on. Instead, I'm going to put a different grey on it. A layer of a different grey colour. I've got my box here of paints. I'm going to pick a paint. I'm going to pick a paint. We've got Corvex White here. Corvex White is good. Corvex White. It's much brighter. I want some sandwiches. They sound delicious. Yeah, about to have a sandwich. Why are you about to have a sandwich? I'm just started my stream. Oh, we got Pallid Witch Flesh. Pallid Witch Flesh. That's a good white colour. Screaming Skull. That's a good white colour. Wraithbone. Ooh, that's a really good colour, actually. Wraithbone. Blade One Flesh. Liberator Gold. Ogren Camo. No, those are all bad. Laxity Right. That's more like a snow thing. Yeah, for now, these are the good colours. Those are the good colours we got up. You know what? I should probably get out some of this dawn yellow. And this yellow. And this liberator gold while we're at it. And where's my blues? Where's my crag blue? My crag blue. And... no, I don't need that one. Thunderhawk blue, I suppose. Ah, here we go. Outdorf and Caligor blues. Those are good guns. And are there any other metal colours I want? No, that's a brown colour. Oh, we'll probably want some browns. I can take them out whenever we need them. Mornfang brown. No, that was a good colour we used last time. Mornfang brown. Ah, Balthasar gold. That's what I wanted. Yeah, we'll try getting metals done today. We'll try to get metals done today and maybe some other blues. We don't know. We'll try to get whites, metals, and whatever. So, let's get one of our brushes out. This one. This one. This one. And what did I want? Oh, Wraithbone. That was the one I wanted. Oh, Wraithbone or Screaming Skull? Wraithbone. Wraithbone's much better. We can put it on all of our whitey colours. Ooh. Okay. Get you guys move, please. Move. You're on my thing. There we go. There we go. We move these over here. Talan, give us your sandwiches, by the way. Tell us what sandwiches you made and give us the sandwiches. Give us all the sandwiches. Otherwise, you're no longer my moderator or manager. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a very kind person. I'm a very kind streamer. I'm good to my mods. I'm good to my mods. You know this about me. I'm very nice to my mods. I punish them when they do wrong, and you know when they do wrong, they're always doing wrong. I just turned up the brightness in here massively. I was like, why does it feel so dark? Because it was dark. My light wasn't on maximum power. That helps me paint. Okay, gonna have to move closer. Moving closer to my desk. Hello. Hello. We got this. We got this. We're gonna be painting now. I love how you focus on painting and talking to us while we're talking about sandwiches, lol. Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. We'll get some white. Oh, look how white that is compared to the grey. Oh. You can barely see it. It's just absorbing too much light. There you go. There you go. Right. You can barely see it because my camera refuses to focus. But it's there. A bright white. Oh, maybe I'll make his servo eye a not normal metal, not a iron colour or steel colour. But we'll make his eye instead a... Oh, that head's looking so much better already. KSMPRA, hello. How are you doing? I'm going to want to wet the liquid a little over here. There we go. Don't want my brush to be too wet, mind you. There we go. Ah, that's good. Good little wet colour. Yeah, hello, how are you? Are you like 40? I'm not trying to be rude, but your voice is... can guess you're really old. No, I'm not that old. I'm nowhere near that. I just have a croaky voice. Because I'm a weirdo. I should probably drink more if I'm honest. I've not drunk much today. I've not eaten much today either. Also just got a... Well, I've just got a weirdly deep voice as well. Yeah. There we go. We'll paint into this guy. We'll paint. I have to be careful not to just lean straight into the camera. If you want a really old person, it's Talan. Definitely Talan. Definitely my moderator is super old. I also thought she was in her late 30s. Oh no! No, I'm not that old. I'm 20s. I'm in for 20s soon. If you really want to know. Actually, technically, I'm only like, how old am I? 6, 7, 8 months. 8 months, because that's canonically how old my character is, how old Cupcake is. It's just how old the channel is. Bam, 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 bam. Making a bet. What do you mean make? Oh, I said like guessing how old I am. Ah, that's what you mean. Making bets in a dark colorway about my age. No, my age is 207 billion years old. I'm not that old. But imagine being 270 billion. You'll be older than the universe. You'll be older than the universe. The universe isn't that old, actually. The universe is quite young. Did you know that we are likely the only sentient species in the entire galaxy? Because if just by probability of humanity's existence and getting to where it is today, it's so incredibly unlikely that it's very unlikely there's a single other intelligent species in the galaxy, or even in the next 1,000 galaxies. But if there's likely other life in the galaxy, but when it comes to sentient life, but for most of the galaxy is probably absolutely barren of any form of life. As far as we can tell, based on modern science and knowledge, it's very likely the galaxy is near, at the moment, because the galaxy is very young, we don't have much life. It's like me, there's another life. Yeah. No, it's fine. I don't mind people guessing my age. People have been saying I sound old since I first started. It doesn't help that my voice sometimes gets really quite croaky and I also forget to drink, and it makes me sound even worse. Or even older. Bam bam ba da da dam bam. Bam bam ba da ba da bam. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, the paint at the moment looks absolutely terrible. You've got to barely be able to see it because the camera won't be able to focus with how bright it is. Yeah. Trying to cut it so the light doesn't affect it as much. No, the camera can't focus on it because it's too bright. But it's going to get better. It's going to look nicer as we get along this thing. So don't worry about that too much. This is going to look much, much nicer. Ooh. Yeah, you're good. No, come on. 24 feels old. 24 is young. What the hell, Talan? You're ancient. You're ancient, Talan. 24. I never knew people could get so old. Oh my gosh. There we go. There we go. I need my drink though. Oh, Abertonic is here. Oops, I just whacked my microphone stand with my cup. I love you. Oh, I got my... sorry, I just looked at my blue eyes white dragon, which looked depressed. So I was like, oh my gosh, my blue eyes white dragon looks depressed. It would look so depressed. Look at it. It was just leaning forward, had its little head on. Had its little head. Look at me. Look at that. Look at how cute this is. Look how cute it is. And it was just leaning forward on my mug like, I'm depressed. I'm sad. You've forgotten about me. For dog years, there's human years. And for cupcake years, yeah. Yeah. Talan's a baby. He acts like a baby, if that's for certain. He walked right into that one. He walked right into that one. Bam bam bada bada bam bam. Bam bam bada bada boom. Da da na 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 na. Na 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 na. So how has everyone's day been today though? We're just painting black. I've sparked. Yes, guys, stop making up sad scenarios. I wasn't making up a sad scenario. It was just her leaning forward. It was like, oh no, why are you so sad, little dragon? Why are you so sad? But anyway, yesterday I was looking up scouts. Scouts are like baby space marines. Like these are big space marines. These are normal space marines. And scouts are neophytes who are like space marines in training, and they're not fully turned into space marines yet, or space marines like super soldiers. Like imagine Captain America, but he only got half of a super soldier serum, and they had to give him it in small doses, and he became bigger and bigger and bigger until eventually he became the super big Captain America. Imagine that, but he's like halfway through the process, and he's still training at camp and stuff to be a better soldier. I'm gonna come back. See, this is a neophyte. can't believe Banry said Talan feels 24 and won't develop on it. Oh. Oh, how was the sandwich? It was a good sandwich. I hope it was a good sandwich. It was bacon and cheddar. Ooh, ooh. But yeah, this is like a normal Marine. This dude. Like you can see, he's got this massive power armor with these huge shoulder pads. This guy is just smaller from me. He's not as bulky. He doesn't have this huge power armor on. Actually, it's not a good example. That guy is hunched over. That Space Marine. My Space Marine's taller. Yeah. Yeah. They got this idea of... So he's like a Space Marine in training, and he's a neophyte. In Space Marines, they're normally called Scouts, though. And they don't have this big backpack on. Like, he doesn't have a big backpack on. This guy, big backpack on. No big backpack there. But they released a new set of Scouts, or they announced them, but never really properly released them. Except outside of like this kit that had like a bunch of other kits in it too. And it's like completely sold out everywhere. And I wanted some to like represent the Space Marines in training, because I only have 4 Space Marines in training myself. So I was trying to figure out how to get them relatively cheaply. I was doing this last night, and then today, Games Workshop, the people who make Warhammer, actually announced them. No, not announced them, but released them for pre-order. I was like, yes, I'm buying. I bought 3 sets of them. Yesterday, I bought a bunch of Warhammer, which I really shouldn't have. And I said, I need to stop doing this. And I told myself, no more. That was the last Warhammer we're buying. And yeah. I think Games Workshop just had to release another really cool set that I really, really wanted. It's not my fault. Not my fault. Don't blame my lack of self-control. It's Games Workshop. Very responsible. Me is here. Why was everyone talking about age? Someone said Conjurer might be in her 40s, which in cupcake years might be true. I mean, Talan age 24 feels old. I don't think Talan is very old, to be honest. Yeah, I'm old. I'm ancient. I was 12 years old in Skyrim. Oh my gosh, Talan. I was like... Actually, I have no idea. When did Skyrim release? I remember people raving on about Skyrim, and then I finally bought it years and years later, when it was like £7 for all of the DLC for the Legendary Edition. I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy that. I don't mind. I'll purchase it.
2011.
2011? How long ago was that? 13 years ago. I don't think I was born then. I don't remember 2011. To be honest, I don't remember any of my life. I don't remember like anything before 18, or at least not very well. I forgot the barrels on each of these guns are meant to be painted, but I didn't do it on half the guns. But whatever, we're going to paint the white under them now. Oh, Tristan's here. Hello, I'm doing well today. Well, I've been a bit out of sorts because I had some horrible... Well, they weren't horrible dreams. They're just, you know, sometimes when you have dreams and like super active in those dreams, like having to run and jump and dance. And then you wake up just feeling absolutely exhausted. Like you actually did run and dance and stuff. I had one of those dreams last night. And unfortunately, every time I fell asleep, I just woke up again not long later. So I didn't have a good night's sleep last night, so I feel a bit exhausted now. Yeah, how is everyone else though? I hope you're well. I hope you slept better than I did. And I hope you get better sleep tonight than I did. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, see this bush, it's just splayed everywhere. Splayed. Yeah. My chair is so squeaky today. What the hell, chair? There we go. Maybe I was just going to sat wrongly on it. Are you dry brushing? No, I'm just brushing normally. These brushes aren't very good. The moment I first put paint on this brush, actually before I put paint on this brush, it was already splayed everywhere. And I did wash this one with conditioner. It's not really
Have you
how...
tried some WD-40?
I don't have WD-40. I need a new chair. This one is literally falling to pieces. I keep getting bits of fluff and leather everywhere. I hope it's not being picked up constantly on the microphone. I almost said camera, for microphone. Ooh. That's nice though. I'm not wearing my cat paw gloves because again, I don't want to destroy them with paint. And unfortunately, the way I paint, you're just going to get paint everywhere. I mean, I often end up with paint just all over my lips and my face and my hands and my head. And one day I was painting, and then I looked like an orc afterwards. I was just green all over. I hadn't even used green paint. I'd used yellow, I'd used blue, but not green. I'm joking. It was, you know, colour theory. Is that colour theory? You don't use a wet palette. That's the closest thing I have to a wet palette. The closest thing I have to a wet palette. I want to use this brush instead. My dreams are amazing. It used to always zombie apocalypse, but now because of Conjurer's dream, it's zombie apocalypse with cupcake summons, like those Korean. Oh my gosh. That's cool. That's cool. Vanry gets cool dreams. My dream last night was, I don't know if I like these bulbousy robot people, or a bit like the Iron Warriors of the SWAT staff. And my dreams are like that. And there were loads of them. And it was like this factory, right? And I had to platform through the factory while jumping and flipping over these bulbous robot weird things. And I had to keep going blop, like blop, blop, blop to get to the other side. Or I had to like hit them from above to like break them and so on. And then I just was like, you know what, screw this. I'm just gonna ignore them all. When for just the final level was just like 50 million of them. And then I found out I didn't have to fight them, I could just skip them. And then I woke up at the end and I was like, that was weird. That was weird. Yeah, we might need to charge Banry per dream, infringing copy cupcake laws. What? I dreamed last night, which was a mecha combat racing. Oh my gosh. My time here is payment enough. Oh my gosh, so you don't come here for your own entertainment, you come here just to support me. Well, that's very nice, but... Oh. Oh. He's just here to pay off all his dreams. Oh, I feel sad now. I feel sad. You did come here because you love me and adore me. As your favourite Oshi streamer. My back sitting me. I should really be sitting up straight. Not leaning over like I do. Yeah. Mega combat racing. Dream sounds so cool. It was exhausting for my dream. I got no rest from it. I just woke up feeling like... It's like... I read this morning and afternoon even. I just kept collapsing. Just literally collapsing all the time because I just couldn't stay awake. Like, I would just be on my phone and then I'd drop my phone and just like... Blunk! Just slam down. Asleep. And then I wake up like half an hour late or something, maybe 10 minutes. I'm using the water. The watery water. That is fresh water, by the way. I had just poured that one. I enjoy my time here, Kundra. My time is here. Always was spent with you and chat. Thank you. Thank you. I need to put cupcakes on my head. I've got to close this while I'm washing brushes. I might have to go into my newer brushes, which are much nicer. Actually, that'll be a good idea. Do for normal painting with just the old brushes. Do for more detailed painting with the old brushes. This is the closest thing I have to a wet palette. It's just a piece of paper. My phone's clean. They look clean enough. Where's my book? Where's my... Give me some paper. Give me some paper. I wanna dry my brushes. I wanted to say something, but I forgot. I forgot too. Oh, I was talking about scouts. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Games Workshop today finally released the scouts. I had to buy 30 of them, but because I'm buying the scouts, I don't like models without helmets. And the scouts, they wear helmets. They don't wear helmets, sorry, so I have to give them helmets. I don't have enough spare helmets to give them all helmets, so I had to buy helmets to go with them new models. Like, oh. Yeah, I keep spending too much money on Warhammer. I have a problem. What did I want to say? Why are you buying models you don't like? I do like the models, I just don't like the fact that they don't have helmets. Like, look how cool this guy looks with his helmet on. Look how cool he is. I'll show you. I'll show you. Oh. There we go. Look how cool he is. Pow, pow, pow. He's running along. He's got a chainsaw. That's how cool they are with helmets on. Amazing. I love it. I would have done what other people did on Proxy, but I like the scout models they had. So I bought the models, and the reason I did so is because I have like so many Space Marines right now, but no neophytes, no Space Marines in training. So I feel like I need to just have like a swarm of Space Marines in training that we can use in the various battles we're gonna do. Yeah. I like that scene in SpongeBob of a kid crying because he bought pistachio ice cream instead of strawberry. Oh, I don't know that one, that scene. I was branded a crazy person because I was playing chess and cheering. My family said, "Who is my enemy?" I told them me, myself, and I, Branwy. We are playing 2v2. What? How do you play 2v2 chess? 2v2 chess is easy. Me and myself, I and Branwy. Oh. I do that sort of thing. That's how I play Warhammer. That's how I usually played Warhammer and stuff. I just played by myself most of the time. When I was younger. Oh, darn it, I forgot to do his... Oh. Oh my gosh. I must have been super tired when I was originally base coating these. It sounds so... It's sad. Why does it sound sad? I didn't have friends. I didn't like people. People suck. Also, it's hard to go and getting out when you're super early now. So you just play by yourself. It's fun. It's fun. It's entertaining. The only way I could get a real challenge if I played against myself. No, that wasn't true. That wasn't true at all. There we go. There we go. I've just come back. Never mind. What did I miss? Exploding chess was our favourite. What are we talking about? Yeah, because when we played chess, 2v2 chess, which we don't really understand what 2v2 chess is, to be honest. But he played 2v2 chess by himself. I was like, that's not too unusual. That's how I used to play most games. If I can play by myself, I'll play by myself. That's generally the rules. Although I do realise that as a streamer, I should probably try getting collabs going, but I'm scared to approach people for collabs. And the only people who I know that would want to collab with me live in America. And unfortunately, the time zones are very screwy, so it would be very hard for us to collab. Very hard for us to collab anyway. I mean, one of them doesn't even have a computer, so what we could collab on is suddenly very, very limited. Oh. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Like normal chess, but when a piece catches another piece, it destroys itself and all pieces adjacent to it. What? That's exploding chess. I was very mentally exhausted using different type of players on each persona, but it's very fun. It is fun. I love that sort of thing. I understand you, Bunny. I understand the joys of playing a two-player game by yourself with different personas. That's how I played Yu-Gi-Oh as well. I had so many Yu-Gi-Oh personas. I started creating a data sheet for each one so I could remember what deck had what persona. It was like a full-on spreadsheet, and it was so fun. It's like, yeah, making spreadsheets isn't meant to be fun, but you know what? I want it to be fun, so I'm going to make it fun. Yeah. Although I don't have as much fun making spreadsheets as Punkalope does. Punkalope loves spreadsheets. I mostly just found it fun because I was practicing spreadsheets and stuff because we had to use them for physics, for our physics classes in university. So what I did was I practiced making spreadsheets and figuring out how to do better in them by doing Yu-Gi-Oh. Look at the little barrels are white now. Oh, white. Now the thing is, I'm going to paint these barrels as metal, but I'm starting with a... Well, it was meant to be a grey undercoat originally, but I kind of forgot to do it in a grey undercoat originally, and now I've gone for white undercoat, so it's like, I'll do it white. Okay, if I would get a different brush for doing that one, which is going to be hard with this weird brush. We've only had to manage it to... But it's not just organising it for me. It's just the fact that I find the idea of it very scary as well, Talan. I find the very idea scary as well. Bam, 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 bam. Wished I was as crazy as you two. Can't play alone 1v1 games since I already know what my opponent thinks. That's a great thing! I don't know what I'm going to do next. I never know what I'm going to do next. Wait. Don't break the model. Bye, I need to go and have something to eat. I hope you succeed in painting Warhammer. Thank you, Catnap. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. There we go. There we go. I just got a notification from the rigger who's currently working on my model. That's being made because there's another model. There's a version 2. There's a version 2 on the run. That's gonna come out soon. And by model, I mean VTuber model, not Warhammer model. There we go. I say the version 2 is coming out soon. No, version 2 is not coming out soon. Alternate form is coming out soon, and the alternate form is so much better than this model. It's going to become my main model until version 2 is completed. We might go back to this one every so often. But this model is just so bad compared to like all the model, that the model I'm going to be getting soon. Oh, Fanbar, hello. For only Warhammer content that ever reaches my feed is like Giga Chad Warhammer hard edits. Whoa. Whoa. A Warhammer VTuber model. No, it's not a Warhammer feed. I do have a Warhammer VTuber model. For where is it? Where is it? Let me get it out. Let me get it out. Let's close that up for a moment. VTube Studio. Where are you? Muffin. And I've got a bunch of light stuff to add to my head. A bunch of cupcakes. A bunch of cupcakes. So Muffin. Inquisitor Muffin. Here's a Warhammer model for you. Here's a Warhammer model. Look. Look, it's an Inquisitor Muffin. It's Inquisitor VTuber model. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a little bolt gun. We can put just loads of bolt guns on her head. We can just put loads of these on her head. I'm knocking everything over in my bedroom, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, just click OK here. Microphone move down so I can actually see the screen and what I'm doing, please. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I actually just reinstalled Wafuka. What's Wafuka? Or got lazy and just play chess. Oh, Himawari is getting Eldari inspired model. Eldar! Xenos! Xenos! I thought it would get like a, what's it called for robot one, for Mechanicus. But I thought it'd go for a Necron or a Mechanicus ones, knowing him. Because he's meant to be a robot, isn't he? He's meant to be a robot. There we go. Right, how many likes do we have on the stream? How many cupcakes do I need to put on my head? 14! Oh my gosh, so many of you are here. Okay. We'll get more of these Inquisitor muffins out. We'll get more of... And we'll get a galaxy out too. Because they need a galaxy to conquer, don't they? Yeah. Where's Galaxy Cupcake? Here's Galaxy Cupcake with us swirling around stars. Look at these stars. Look at them swirl. Look at those swirling stars around Galaxy. Yeah. Bam, 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 bam. I'm honestly excited for your new model to show itself. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm excited too. I'm so excited to show it off. I'm going to start advertising it this week. And we're going to start getting videos made and stuff. Well, because it's very hard to make the videos with it when you don't have a model yet. Yep. But I did make some advertisements already. Using for basic art for it. But now it's rigged. I can do so much more. I was meant to have my cover done by now. I think I was just going to record a video with a model for the cover. But my cover's taken much longer than I anticipated because I couldn't find instrumentals. And now I'm trying to find a different cover to do. But I don't know what cover song to do because my voice doesn't match a lot of pop music and typical songs. I was thinking maybe some other song like From the Start. Oh, that's just a normal muffin. You're not wearing you where's your Inquisitor costume, muffin? 3, 6, 8, 9. Where's your Inquisitor costume? Wafuku is a French MMO. French! Oh, it's a French MMO. Don't tell Talan that, otherwise he's going to be upset. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you. Technically, that is my first cover. One of my first videos was just me singing that song to myself. In a very silly tone. In a very silly tone. In a very silly tone. And then I just exploded. Yeah, it was a very weird video. It's like one of my first shorts I did. 9, 10. Wait, 3, 6, 9, 10. I need 4 more. I need 4 more. Let's bring the other cupcakes out. I think Branwy will be upset if we don't bring strawberry out. Yeah, but let's bring strawberry out. Let's bring strawberry out. Hello. Hello. French. Digest. Richard Kalale. Hello. Greetings from Hungary. Hello. Greetings from Great Britain. From England. From England. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How is Hungary this time of year? Hungary. What did I want? What did I want? We got a strawberry. Sour apple. We've not brought sour apple out yet. Yeah, let's bring out sour apple. We need someone for the Inquisitors to threaten to shoot. They won't shoot my little baby cupcakes. No, they won't. But we could pretend. Okay. We got Chucky out, we got Galaxy out, so we need watermelon out now. We need watermelon cupcake. And there we go. 14 cupcakes. 14 of you have now been turned into little cupcakes. And one of you has cool sunglasses and most of you have both got... Oh my gosh, there's 15 likes now. Oakley dokely. Now we need to bring out cookies and cream. There we go. There we go. Hello. Hello. You know, this hand cam hasn't featured very many hands at the moment. since I started this. Okay, I can come back. I can come back. Ow! It! Ah! I don't want to talk with him. What? What? Oh, I'm Conjurer, but if it's Warhammer, I don't mind being Inquisitor Cupcakes. Oh. The characters are pretty nice. What's pretty nice? Oh, Lafuku, that game. Oh, okay. I need to wash this again. It's probably gotten all dried and stuck on since we just ran. I never washed it. There we go. There you go. Hello, everyone. Look at this dude. Look at this angry dude. Don't worry, country. Hungarians and Romanians are natural enemies, or is it because Hungary wanted to also be called Rome, but the Romanians took it first? Because that's why the Italians don't like the Romanians. Or so I've heard. So little rat called Talan told me. Speaking of Romanian, I was listening to Salisil. Like Romanians and Turks and Greeks and Romanians and Romanians and other Romanians and Scots and other Scots. I like that. I like that episode in them. I like that joke from The Simpsons. As a Scottish person, I approve of that joke. If you want to find out who hates the Scottish people the most, it's other Scots. There you have it. Literally, they ruined Scotland. They ruined Scotland. Yeah. There you go. There you go. A nice white shoulder pad. A nice white shoulder pad. Yeah. There we go. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba. I don't think Sully is Romanian. What's Sully? What's Sully? Speaking of Romania, I was listening to Sully. Oh, what is Sully? I don't know what that is. Oh, there we go. There you go. It's a song. It's a song. Oh, never heard of it. Never heard of it. It's not the Chippy Chap. No, that wouldn't be the Chippy Chapper one. I think that one's definitely called Chippy Chapper. Chippy Chapper Chapper Doopy Doopy Dabba Dabba something blah blah blah. I don't know the song. Why would I know the song? You think I listen to it 24 hours in my spare time? Yes, but doesn't mean I remember the lyrics. Seriously, does anyone actually, who else has an issue with just like not actually hearing the lyrics when you listen to songs? Like, it took me years to figure out some of the lyrics to a lot of the songs I listen to. Like, oh my gosh, that's the lyrics to that song. That had a completely different meaning to what I thought it would do. And some songs are just completely ruined once I actually started listening to what the lyrics are saying. I'm like, oh, I just thought it was a really nice and fun tune. But really, it's this really horrible thing about this horrible thing. And it's like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, other bones. Bones, I gotta make bones. Yeah. I'm painting bones. I feel like a dog with bones. I got a big bone to pick with you. I got a big bone to pick with you. Why you holding bones on your crotch? I don't know. I don't know. Why do you keep your bones on your crotch? It's a weird place to keep them. It's a weird place to keep your bones. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Didn't show a cat. What? I imagine you dance like the cat in the video. What? What a cat in what video? Tippy tippy tappa tappa doopy tappa tippy tappa doopy 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 doo doo. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I need to keep my hands still. Come on! There we go. Yeah. My back's hurting me. Leaning over like this to paint Warhammer. Leaning over like this to paint Warhammer. Yeah. Okay, that's what. How many of them painted? That one's painted. This one's painted. This one needs to be painted now. Did that one get painted? Yeah. Also, I'm not a cat. Anyone who says I'm a cat is a liar and a slanderer and a thief. And I'm gonna have to sell you for 20 pence and I don't know, 20 pence and a sixpence. 26p. Yeah. Chippy chippy chappa chappa doopy doopy dabba dabba doopy doopy doo 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 doo. Chippy chippy chappa chappa chippy chupa chappa chappa. It fell off. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to fix this properly. For now, I'll just leave it to one side. That was personal. Damn, worth more than 20 pence. Cuppity boppity, what? You are now a cuppy cat. I'm not a cuppity cat. I'm not a cuppity boppity, cuppity boppity, cuppity boppity boo. Cuppity boppity, cuppity boppity, cuppity boppity boo. Cuppity boppity boo. Simple saying is that. Bippity boppity boo. As if I like another song about nonsense, like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Wouldn't you find a word absolutely atrocious? I don't actually know the full song to half of these things I'm singing. I just know one lyric from half the songs. I thought I just have to make up the rest of it. I'll just go ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. Pitta patta pitta patta pitta patta bread. Pitta patta bread. It's very tasty on a Sunday evening. Yeah. Yeah. Look at those claws. Look at his claws. The bony claws now. Will the new cat model have cat ears? The new model? No. The new model. Version 2? Maybe. New model? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I've not paid for cat ears on that one. I'll need to buy them. I'll make them myself and add it on. But he already has so many toggles on. I don't have a Go XLR or anything like that, so trying to handle all those toggles is a bit insane when I'm just using a number keypad. And sometimes number keypads actually work in games in your software that you're using, and then you're like, oh. Ooh. There we go. There we go. It better have it. No, it doesn't have cat ears on it. I'm just saying it better have. Won't change it. Won't change. Version 2, maybe. Version 2, maybe. I'm not going to get your hopes up for version 1.5. Here we go. I need more water. Need more water. That was too much water. Give me some more paint. There we go. Ah, that's better. That's a bit better. No, need more paint. Need more paint. There we go. This doesn't need to be smooth since this side's actually just going to be blue anyway. I'm just getting a nice base undercoat for it. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Actually, the grey was probably good enough for it. Probably didn't need all this white. But I didn't get anyway. Why? Because I'm a silly person. I'm a silly person who does silly things, and I enjoy doing silly things. Oh, there's actually a bunch of places I missed off on this. Oh my gosh, I must have been so tired when I tried doing the base paint. I don't think I was. I think I was just painting to relax before going to sleep, and yeah. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I was just trying to relax before going to sleep, and I was painting the models, and I just was not with it. I was just missing out so much of them. Oh no! Actually, I think that's meant to... No, it doesn't. But I don't know what that's meant to have on it. I don't even know what that is. I'll focus on it later. When I got a more detailed brush and everything else is painted, I might have a better understanding. That's the issue sometimes when you're painting models. It's like, whatever hell is that? What am I meant to do with that? It's like, oh, I know what that was. Once you get to a certain stage, I know what it was meant to be. It was meant to be this. It was meant to be a fun thing.
Haley and Delight joined the mix.
Haley and Delight, thank you. Thank you for joining the mix. And sorry for deafening... Well, actually, I don't think that deafened people. That shouldn't have deafened people. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Because I think I did fix the audio levels with that. Yeah. There we go. Okay, but thank you for subscribing. I think once I got the new model out, I think everyone who subscribed is going to be very happy with it. They're going to think, oh my gosh, now she's becoming a professional VTuber. Now she seems like a decent VTuber. She already seemed like a cool VTuber now. Now she's going to be a great VTuber. I actually had an entire thing I wanted to talk about today. What was it? Oh, I remember what I wanted to talk about today. It was silly stuff. It was art and creativity. Did you know humans? Humans are super creative. Humans are super creative, you know. Like, I think the vast majority of people, bar maybe like 5 people in the entire world, a handful of people, most people want to create. They want to make stuff. And they don't just want to create, but they want to make stuff. They want to show it off to other people. And if a person for showing it off to, or even just giving it to, gives them a smile, a laugh, whatever they're looking for, I think we're generally going to be. I think most people, that's all you really wanted when you made something and you showed it off. And that's what people have been like since the dawn of time. Like sometimes when you're an artist, you realise that you're at a point where the only way to make money is through the very art that you're also willing to give away. It creates issues, but still. Oh my gosh, look at this dude. He's coming together. He's coming together. Yeah, I think everyone wants to create. I mean, there's many ways of creation, though, isn't there? There's writing stories. There's telling jokes. Telling jokes is one of the most, I think, common and universal forms of creation. And like just showing human desire to support and, you know, be good in general. The goodness of humanity is comedy, I believe. In many regards. I mean, comedy itself can be used to insult and hurt others at the same time, but often, even when you're doing that, the main reason you said it is ultimately because you thought it would bring joy to somebody else as well. There's just so much of life all about bringing joy to others. Did you glue it back? No, it's here. I've put glue on it, but it fell off. It fell off. It broke off. I was in an idol meeting. I was just talking about art. I was talking about art and the goodness of art. And we got a subscriber notification. Yeah. Somebody underlight. Haley underlight. But I was just talking about the creativity of humanity in general. You know, where people like to be creative. People enjoy being creative. Yeah. And just bringing, and not just joy of art, just like generally people's desire to be, like, within all of our hate and all our desire to be destructive. I think people even more than that ultimately just want to support and help one another. Maybe not those you don't know, maybe those you do. In general, humanity as a whole, very creative. It's what brought us to where we are today. Look at it. Look at it, it's coming together. It's coming together. Come on. It's because you got so much white on you, it's too reflective. Stop being so white. Yeah. No, it sounds like a terrible. This model must be like, you're the one that just painted me white. What are you doing telling me not to be so white? It's like, well, should have thought about that before you let me paint you. Like, oh my gosh, you're a crazy person. It's like, yes, yes I am. He keeps trying to roll off the table, I don't like it. The joy of art is amazing. Wish more people would try it. That's the thing, I think everybody does, to some extent. Like, whether you're just telling a joke, whether you're just creating something, you're just doodling, you're just folding paper in a funny way, whether you're cooking, whether you're just thinking about stories in your own head and how cool things can be. I think everybody, to some extent, is an art. Is an art. No, is an art. Yes, everybody is an art. No. I think everybody, to some extent, is creative. Enjoys creation and enjoys bringing joy to others. Maybe not everyone enjoys bringing joy to everyone, but I think almost everyone has at least one person they want to make smile. Or laugh. Yeah. Yeah. I'm aiming to become the Bob Ross of Warhammer painting, by the way. Do you know, just being nice. No, I'm not aiming to be the Bob Ross of Warhammer painting. I'm not good enough to be a Bob Ross. In terms of just good as a person and good, I say. No, I could tell myself I'm not as good as Bob Ross as a person. That's a bit... Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. But that's the kind of thing Bob Ross would not want you to do. It'd be like, no, you are great. You are good. You are good. Don't care who you are. You're a good person. No, I'm not good enough as an artist to be a Bob Ross. Oh my gosh. Especially when it comes to backgrounds. The way he draws scenery. And just how quickly he does it too. It's insane. Like a talented artist is Bob Ross. I'm better at drawing people than I am at drawing backgrounds and stuff. I always find like drawing forest scenes and stuff really difficult. He's cheating. How is he cheating? Bob Ross is a robot. No, he's not a robot. Robots have tried stealing Bob Ross. They have. Because I was looking at doing all these AI art, and they found out all the artists that they were stealing from on one of these AI thought Mid-Journey or something. And Bob Ross was on the list. Like, oh, stop stealing from Bob Ross. A lot of people were upset about them stealing from Bob Ross. Yeah. The silly thing is, though, for some people, I don't know. I can't remember what I was going to say. The silly things. I'm drawing It's got a little skull in it. It's got a little skull on his side. Like today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legend. I don't have a sponsor. Raid Shadow Legends has never sponsored me. If they did, I'd probably be wealthy. I'd afford so much Warhammer. And I'd have an airbrush and I'd have a proper setup because Raid Shadow Legends spends so much money on sponsorship. Which, I mean, as annoying as Raid Shadow Legends got, to some extent. I mean, they at least paid, they at least did really good with the sponsor deals. For the people they sponsored. Like, I mean, there's some black companies out there that they try to sponsor you and then they try to squirm out the deal, or they try to pay you, like, way less. Now, Raid Shadow Legends, you just give you this flat offer that's ridiculous for your size. It's why so many people accepted it, because it's like, they just offered so much money and they did pay. And they did pay. It's like, why shouldn't they? Why wouldn't you accept it? There we go. There we go. That's a lot of cool things. Oh, there's one bit I need to do. The strategy worked apart. It did work. It did work. It got people to know of Raid Shadow Legends, and it got, most importantly, people to try out Raid Shadow Legends. And as bad as people say Raid Shadow Legends is, the fact is you just need to ask someone, well, how much money did you spend in it when you were playing it? And a lot of them will actually have spent money in it. The fact is, if you get 1% of like a big streamer effectively, their viewers going into it, the amount of money that those people spend on gachas is insane. I mean, it's like, I mean, when I got into the one gacha, well, two gachas I've got into, I spent way more money than I really should have done there. And immediately after, I was like, oh, I should not have spent that money. But it works. It works. Because it might not get you forever. You might realise it's bad, but if it can get you for just a couple of days, just long enough for you to decide that you're going to spend $100 on whatever thing they've got, they make their money back. They just make their money back straight off. Yeah. Yeah, Genshin Impact did that. Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact. I've never played Genshin Impact, mind you. I played Battle Cats. I played the Looney Tunes gacha game they had. Those are the two I spent money on and really shouldn't have. Now, most of the time, if I'm on a gacha experience, I just decide to play the actual, for free gachas you can get. Where it just simulates the gacha experience, but without forcing you to actually have to pay for anything other than just buying the game itself. Well, then you got HoloCure, that does the gacha fun, but you don't even need to buy the game. There's no in-app purchases either. You just get the amazingness that is gacha. Gambling. Well, some of those games, though. Some of these games with their in-game app purchases and the gambling they've got on it, the gacha stuff, they really do need to be categorized as gambling. As my gosh it is. Oh, for the thing is once you start categorizing some of them as gambling, then it starts to widen what the definition of gambling, especially within games, and then more and more games fall into the realm of gambling that really shouldn't do. You have to be careful sometimes. You have to be very careful in your law and how it's applied. Which is a lot easier said than done. And some countries are just very well aware that they don't really understand the gaming world, the digital things well enough to be able to actually make functioning laws on them. So they just refuse to make the laws on them. Because the people in power and the people who make the laws just don't understand it well enough whether this should be something that should be done or not. At the very least they do understand that. That's better than nothing. There's a law in Korea that makes no item in a game have a less than a 1% drop chance. Oh my, that's a good law to have. That is a good law to have. Less than 1% drop chances of a worst. Okay, I need more cola. I'll be back. I'll be back. No! Back! We're back! Oh no! Oh no! Call me Terminator because I'm back, baby. Another law that gives the players an upper limit on how much they can spend a month. I think that one's a bit unfair. But actually, it depends. In-app purchases are just weird. I mean, if you got that sort of money to throw around and you want every single cosmetic there is, then, I mean, I guess it's not the worst thing. If you're not bankrupting yourself. But I guess having an upper limit is not a bad thing. Depends how it's put into it. Like, because in that regard, it just sounds like someone would just spend more money on multiple games rather than just spending it all on one game. Although that being said, once you've collected everything in the game, you'll probably just move on to a new game. Those laws make sense though to me. Although some Korean laws are crazy. Some Korean laws are crazy. It's linked to, what's an SN, sorry? What's an SSN? Super secret number. Your super secret number. Super secret number. Super secret number. Super spy number. Koreans are spies. That's what my father told me. I'm joking. That's what my grandfather told me. The Koreans are all spies. Don't just... No, he never said that. He never said that. Although... he did not have favourable opinions on Korea. Mainly because he got blown up in Korea. I think when you get blown up in a country, you start to have negative opinions about said country. Oh my gosh. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Down, down, na, 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 na. Yeah. Space. SNN got to be super secret. Yeah, it does have to be a secret number. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. Social security number. Oh, social security. What's a social security number? Nah, I know what a social security number is. I've watched enough American TV to know social security numbers. We don't have social security numbers in Britain. We have national insurance numbers, which is very different. It's different. Don't believe what the government says. It's a different thing. It's different. Different action. No, the government does this. It's different. It's everyone else who just says it's the same. There we go. There we go. Is that it? I think so. I think that was it. I think that was it for white for now. In Britain, you got social danger numbers. No, you're number one. No, I'm not number one. My national insurance number is... I'm not saying it. Now, that'll be a way to dox yourself. Just giving up your social... Well, gotta go. It's been fun spending time with you, Conjure and Chat. I'm going Dreams Cupcake again. Ah, bye-bye, Benry. Good luck. Have a fun sleep. Have a nice sleep. Dream of the cupcake. Eating spaghetti monsters. No, don't dream of cupcakes eating spaghetti monsters. No, we need to dream of befriending the spaghetti monsters. We need to befriend them. But good night. Bye-bye. My hand's moving too fast. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm wearing black gloves today. Have you seen my black gloves? Oh, these are my nice black gloves. Why am I wearing these? I'm going to ruin them with paint. That's my fine. It's like for every line, not saying it. That's a lot of cupcakes, especially for a hat. Yeah, that's because every like I get on the stream, I put a new cupcake on my hat. For every like on the stream. That's because I turn people into cupcakes. It represents, if you like the stream, that's you basically saying, yeah, turn me into a cupcake. Turn me into a cupcake. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it represents. What else do I want to do? Blue? Blue. Blue. I could do the blues. What would be blue on these characters? I know his cape would be blue. Well, what's blue on them? One of the shoulder pads is blue on this one over here. Anything else is blue? We got brown. We use brown. We got gold. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll get for blue on this dude. We'll get for blue on this dude. Man, I demand to be a cupcake. Okay, I got 4 more cupcakes to add to my hat. So yeah, okay, I'll start turning more people into cupcakes. We got a cookies and cream on my hat. So 3 more cupcakes. We can get a turtle cupcake out. We can get another cupcake. Turtle flavoured cupcake, here you come. Yeah. If you don't know how to like the stream, apparently you need to click the top 3 dots at the top. YouTube told me I have to tell you that. YouTube told me I have to tell you that 3 dots in the top corner, like up there. Up there somewhere. Anything red or blue? Anything red or blue? Okay, I got a strawberry cupcake for you. If that's the closest thing I have to red. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, no, the Inquisitor cupcake too. We got another Inquisitor model out. This one's red. Look, it's covered in red. It's red. It's Inquisitor. It's got a little bolt gun. Yeah.
You're a cupcake now, Naya.
Nah, you're a cupcake. Yeah. Yeah. I keep shrinking myself and accidentally moving my shelf. Self. You can also use TTS by typing exclamation. Oh my gosh, this chair is so squeaky. Stop it. Stop it, chair. Why are you so squeaky today? Okay, give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'm going to unsqueakify it. Oh, it worked. Oh my gosh, I just pressed a button on my chair and it unsqueakified it. It must have been the anti-squeak button. It must have been the anti-squeak button. It's an anti-mouse button. Someone put VATS in my chair. OBS is hard. OBS is hard. It was not actually OBS. It's actually VTuber Studio. Darn it, I didn't put white on him. That's my... Ah, who cares? I'll just turn that metal later. Okay, McCrag Blue. McCrag Blue. That's what I said. That's what I said. You get WD-40. Text to speech. He doesn't have WD-40 in hand, can you believe? I do have some air thing. Do you know that thing where you just spray air and goes... And you can in the computer thing and goes... And then it's like... I'm like... Punch. I was like... You punched me to death. I have one of them. For cleaning dust out to computers. Why did it punch? Because you have to punch the dust out of your computer. That's what the wizard told me. That's what the Wizard of Oz told me. Punch the dust out of your computer. And then my computer broke. And then he was like, oh, it broke, did it? Well, that's surprising. Well, I got some spare parts for you. They only cost £5,000 a piece. I'm like, okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. You're just some random guy I met on the street. I'm joking, by the way. That never happened. That never happened. I didn't try punching the dust out of my computer. And I didn't get tricked by some random guy on the street to buy computer parts of £5,000. That sounds like a very bad idea. Hundreds. It's not the same as WD-40. And don't use WD-40 to... No. Why not? What's wrong with using WD-40 to clean my computer? Give me one reason. One reason. That's all I ask for. Just one reason to clean my car. Just one reason to clean my car. Give me one reason to clean my car. I'm not gonna stay. I have no idea what that song was. I just made it up as I was going along. Why am I clean? I don't even have a car to clean. Why was I singing that song? I used to have a car, but then I stopped driving because I'm ill and I get migraines. And then I collapse and I shouldn't collapse while driving. Blue, 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 blue. If you use WD-40 for your computer, VTuber ambitions down for drain. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. WD-40 is anti-VTuber. That's why I don't have any around, because it tries to kill me when I do. It's like, you're VTuber, eh? And then it just... The bottle of WD-40 just stands up. Like it goes, Papa! And it's like, you're VTuber, eh? You're VTuber. I'm like, oh, how come you're so big? And it's like, ow! Ow, ow, ow. And then I had to use my giant claw I have in real life too, and just like, go away, go away, go away. It's like, okay. That's why there's no WD-40 in the house. Use WD-40 for anything, and that should move. Okay, the fans of my computer are meant to move. Used it on my grandpa and he ran away. My grandfather claimed that he invented WD-40. But they got the patent first. That's what he claimed anyway. That's what he claimed. He also claimed that he boxed with Sugar Ray Johnson. And that he, I don't know. What else did he do? That he landed on the moon before it was cool. You know, he never claimed that. He never claimed that. He actually proved that one. He didn't just claim it. He showed me pictures. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, how do you get there? Just like, he said he jumped. And he just jumped straight to the moon, like, what? It's like, do you know where there's such song about the cow jumps over the moon? It's like, yeah. Like, how do you think the cow jumped over the moon? I trained it. I'm like, oh my gosh. And he said, I'll show you the cow, but we turned it into beef burgers. I'm like, oh, why would you do that? He said, because it's how I fuel my jumping power. He trains animals to be really good jumpers, and then he eats them. I'm like, oh my gosh, grandfather, how could you? Like, how could you not? Accept your jumping heritage, cupcake. Accept your jumping heritage. I'm like, never. And then it was like this epic battle. Yeah. Fans of a computer could use some WD-40.
Did you take your schizophrenia pills?
No, I didn't take any schizophrenia pills. Yeah. Yeah. Depends on the fans. Okay, wow. Aren't you honoured your grandfather invented WD-40? Yeah. Yeah. No, I just like making weird stories. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I know for other VTubers just say real stories that happened to them. Me, I just make up random stories about my grandfather. Did you know though? I think I've said this before, but that was back when I had a much smaller following, so you might not know this. But back when I was little. I only had for one grandfather. I had for one brother. I had for one sister. I had for one mother, for one father. And I had for one grandfather and for one grandmother. And I assumed that was true for everybody ever. I assumed it was true for everybody. That everyone only has one grandfather and one grandmother. I didn't really understand it. I was very young at the time, so I didn't understand anything beyond that. And I was just so shocked when someone was talking about their other grandparents. I'm like, wait, are they like my mother's side grandparents? I'm like, what? 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 I was very young at the time. That's actually one of the few memories I have of when I was
My
young.
rofocopter goes soy 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 ch 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 soy soy. No, I am brand new.
What? What? What's this about Wafflecopter? What's this about Wafflecopter? I don't even see that in the chat. What? I know, but I don't see it in the chat. I don't see it in the chat. Did I miss it in the chat? Sometimes I do miss messages. Okay, I'm going to go through these. WD-40, WD-40 fans, why aren't you honoured? Take your schizophrenia pills. Text-to-speech sound familiar. What? What? Well, whatever. Whatever, Cuptel. Whatever, Cuptel. It's fine. It's fine. You could make it sound like a helicopter. Oh. Oh, you could make it sound like a helicopter. Hello, another glorious Saturday. Yes, another glorious Saturday where we're painting Warhammer. Look, we got a blue cape like for Ultramarines. I'm actually planning to start listening to the Horus Heresy and the Indomitus Crusade books from Warhammer. I need to get an Audible account though. I don't have one. But apparently they're also really expensive to buy for audiobooks. And you better just subscribe in. But then if you do subscribe and you can use your free books from a month to get them. If you unsubscribe, you don't get to have the books anymore. It just went quicker and quicker until it sounded like the blade spinning. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think my text-to-speech does that. I'm sorry. Mine's Emma. My text-to-speech is named Emma. Did you know that my only friend is a guy named Larry, who is famous? He likes to kill people with his gun. He likes to sell people lots of drugs. What am I on about? What am I on about? Oh my gosh, I'm crazy. Like when I get distracted, I just sing random songs. And then I just listen to the lyrics as I'm singing them. I'm like, what the hell am I saying here? Yeah. You gotta play Wolfenstein. You better not eat cupcakes though. Just... I remember that copy past its prime. Your text-to-speech is probably 20 years newer. Yeah, probably a lot newer. Probably a lot newer. Mine's powered by Stream Elements, if I remember correctly. I can turn Cuptel as well into an AI if I wanted to. I can talk to, but that would actually cost money to do. Look at that coat. Look at that cape. It's gonna look like this cape by the end, with lots of dirt on it. That's a very shiny cape though. Well, how does this cake look? That's also quite shiny. Yeah. I should probably make the guns blue, shouldn't I? At least parts of a gun. Oh, we'll make the ammo container blue. We'll make the ammo... I just need to wash this thing now. Microsoft Sun apparently released in 1998. Oh my gosh, that's ancient. It's almost as old as Talan. I think it's actually older. Wow, I feel ancient. I feel ancient. Yeah. What's Blue Coin saying? I then eat the tastiest of them as tribute. You're trying to eat more cupcakes, Blue Coin. 1 year older than Talan. Oh my gosh. Natalia, Melissa, Goandicu. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Also, I like how you said hello to Talan, but not to me. Unless she did say hello to me and I missed it. Oh my gosh, this is in top chat, not live chat. That's in top chat, not live chat. What the hell? That was meant to be in live chat. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is my start. No wonder I'm struggling. I don't want to be using my starter brush. I want to be using my other brush. I'm like, why isn't the point staying? This is meant to be my good brush. No, it's my starter brush. It's my small brush, rather, not my starter brush. There we go. There we go. What we're doing now. What we're doing now. We're painting. We're painting our little miniature. I want to paint that little... What's white currently there? Not the barrel, just this part. It's going to be blue. I've decided that. I just decided that now. Oh, that's so much better. This brush is so much nicer. Feels like it handles the paint a lot better too. It wants to get the paint onto the thing you're trying to paint. That's what it feels like. Where my other brush just wants to spread around the paint randomly. Oh yeah, this feels good. This feels good. Oh, I love this. I love this. There you go. There you go. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, chewy. Chewy. And yes, they didn't try to ban cupcakes on top of their many crimes. He goes, what? What? They're lousy at economics. Who's lousy at economics? What are we on about? Sorry. Here we go. Here we go. That's him so far. It's not great. It's not great. I know. I know. We could do much better. But it's starting to come along. It's starting to come along. Don't wait. Trust the process. Trust the process. By the end, we're going to have something looking more like this. Looking much more like this. Which it's again not great, but it's not bad. I like it. Where is it? Come on. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's try this.
The process never trusted me.
Okay, we'll do this. And come on. Resolution. Work with me. Oh, there we go. There you go. See, we get something looking like this in the end. Something looking like this. Yeah. Process never trusted you, Cupto. Because you're... No one will trust you, Cupto. Not since you, did all those bad things. If you want people to trust you, Cupto, you need to be a good person. You need to earn people's trust. And you don't earn people's trust. You do the opposite. Murder is not a way to earn a person's trust. I mean, my turtle is not a murderer. My turtle is not a murderer. That would be weird if it was true. That would be so weird. Here we go. Just making this so blue. What's the process? What's the process? What if you murder the person to earn the other people's trust? Well, yeah, I don't think if you're earning people's trust by murder and it works, I don't think you should trust the person that you're trying to earn the trust of. If I've learnt anything, I need a drink. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. If I've learnt anything from crime dramas, never trust a person who wants you to murder someone. Because they'll eventually murder you. Or get someone else to murder you. That's just how it works. How the mob works. It does sound very Warhammer. That sounds like what an Inquisitor would do. Some Space Marine chapters, but for Space Marine chapters that do that aren't themselves trustworthy. Raven Guard, I'm looking at. Actually, no, Raven Guard's not bad. When you look at the lore, they're actually not that evil of a chapter. At least last time I looked at it, and I might have not been very accurate with it, but still. I thought Raven Guard were meant to be one of the nicer chapters. I know Salamanders are very nice. Blood Angels can be a bit freaky. With the stuff they do. Black Templars, definitely nice this chapter. You can trust the Black Templars. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here that I never painted. I didn't notice that for some little. Where is it? There it is. There it is. These things. You can't see there. But focus, camera. Focus on this thing. What? You're focusing on the wrong thing. Those things. These things here. I needed to paint them that sort of colour. White. Oh, that's horribly painted as well, that white. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to... Where's my white? Where's my grey? Where's my Administratum grey? I need it. Actually, I'll just get my Wraithbone white. It's fine. It's hard to paint while discussing ethics. What ethics? No one's ever discussed ethics in my stream. There's no such thing as ethics. No such things. Yeah. Okay, just let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's put some paint down. Let's put some paint down here. Okay, come on. I need this right here. Sorry, I'm making popping noises. I'm making Mary popping noises. I'm Mary Poppins. Is Mary Poppins cool? Yes, Mary Poppins is the coolest. I'm Mary freaking Poppins, yo. Y'all. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. That's the best scene in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I wasn't a big fan of it all in all, though. I didn't like Ego. Ego was kind of boring as the villain goes, personally. I preferred... Although, that being said, the villain from the first film was even more boring. The villain from the first film was terrible. Oh, Romulan, whatever his name was. Romulus. Don't like him. Don't like him. But that being said, he didn't really feature much in the film, so that's fine. It focused more on our main characters. I loved them. They were great. I didn't see those movies. Oh my gosh, I didn't see the Guardians of the Galaxies. If you see any Marvel film, Guardians of the Galaxy films are probably the easiest to get into. And the easiest. I think it's partly because they got an amazing soundtrack. Mercury would probably tell you we got an amazing soundtrack. Rocket the Raccoon! Worst character. I'm joking, he's not a worst character. I just want to say that because Talan knows of him. Yeah. Okay, what else do you want to blue on this character? The guns blue. The guns blue. And I could make this thing blue. Now, I want to make it a coppery colour though. No, I want to make that copper. Or metal coloured. Oh, I'll make these arms blue. I'll make the little arms of tools blue. I don't care for Marvel movies. Oh my god, did anyone here see Madame Web? Nope. Nope, not seen Madame Web. It's not Marvel though, is it? Because I didn't see Marvel on it. I saw some advertisements for it, but that's about all I know. And by advertisements, just posters. See Madame Web on it. So, is it good? Is it good? It better be good. Otherwise, I'm going to have to punish you, Talan, for bringing up something that's bad. It's absolutely terrible. By the way, trend and chat is auto-moderated. Oh. Oh, yeah. Chat is auto-moderated. Multiple layers of auto-moderation. Look at that thing. Yes. Yes, the S word's considered a swear word. I have to be careful. Also, I like how you guys can see all of that stuff, but I can't even see it. I'm the streamer. How come I can't see half of the stuff that's getting blocked by auto moderators? There we go. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. I will. Outrageous. I disagree strongly. You can use beep. I do that semi-daily. You would need to email youtube.com. Yeah, I emailed youtube.com every day. I'm like, hey, can you name yourselves? Rename yourselves. YouTube. Just for a day. Just to confuse people. And like ruin a bunch of links. I feel like, no, we're not going to do that. I'm like, oh, why not? It's like, because it's horrible. I'm like, but your company, you do horrible stuff every day. They're like, fair, but we're not doing it anyway. It will lose us money. But no, will it though? It'll give you lots of publicity, lots of free publicity. I'm like, do you know how expensive it is to change your domain name? And I'm like, no. Yes. I might be the domain provider and just want you to pay me like £1 million. I was like, oh my gosh, go away to go domain provider. I'm like, haha, I lied. There we go. There you go. I blame the government. Oh, hello, Ramon. Hello. Doodles and puppies. How are you doing? I'm doing well today, by the way. I'm doing well day. I'm painting things blue. Why am I painting it blue? Because it looks like you. What am I on about? Did I just say because it looks like you? No, it doesn't look like you. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Now that's everything blue for this character. I'm happy with that. Oh, it back. Domains are cheap. Definitely what I say. I think most domains are cheap, but some are expensive. Also, changing your domain name is expensive. Like, if you want to change youtube.com to YouTube, just change a B to a D. If that can be a bit expensive. And a bit time consuming as well, because it could very easily break your website doing something like that. And generally speaking, you don't want to break your website if you can avoid it. So, yeah. Yeah. Like, I imagine owning YouTube too. YouTube too! Yeah! Now, imagine owning YouTube. So it's a B instead of a D. That would be amazing. I'll just create a copy of YouTube. And then people come to it and think, oh my gosh, this YouTube thing is terrible. It's got no videos on it. Got like 12 videos of it all by this one random VTuber. I mean, she's an amazing VTuber. She's perfect. I wish more people watched her, but come on. You could have other stuff. I searched cupcakes and I got this weirdy YouTuber again. Apparently she's called Cupcake. And she's the owner of YouTube. Oh, wait, it's YouTube, not YouTube. Okay. Okay, I get it. That's what people would be like. That's what people would be like. So I can get on it. We need to own YouTube. We need to own the YouTube domain. Very nice. Very nice. Like when Twitter changed its name to X, yep, and everyone kept dead naming the site. My uBlock was not happy visiting YouTube too. YouTube too. Oh gosh. Your uBlock was not happy. I'm trying to imagine what it's got on it now. By the way, if you ever do Warhammer, do not buy resin pieces unless you know how to handle them. Resin is very, very, very toxic. If you're going to handle resin, first things first, wear a mask when doing things. If you can, put it under soapy hot warm water. Soapy warm water. If you want to know what resin is, it's a type of plastic. But when you file it down and stuff like that, and you start cutting it up, if a particles get into the air, it can be very dangerous to breathe in and accidentally consume. Which is why they advise using warm water all the time. Actually, I could make this blue too. Don't be too shocked. I'm usually right. It has tracker installers. Naturally, tracker installers. YouTube 2 is a scam website. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, I'm deciding to paint the little grenade launchers on top of this guy, blue. Which means I should have undercoated it in white based on everything else I'm doing, but you know what? I'm lazy. I'm lazy and it's going to turn out great anyway. There we go. There we go. Oh, look, what have I done? You probably couldn't tell. Oh, I should probably paint these things blue too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have a bluest Black Templars ever. It's because Black Templars would normally paint these things red. And I don't like the red. I want to be different, okay? I'll just admit it. I want to be different from the other Black Templars. I don't want my Black Templars to look like everyone else's Black Templars. So we're going blue instead of red. Going blue instead of red. Yeah. Is that so wrong? Is that so wrong? Wanting to be unique? Yes. Yes. Okay then. I'm gonna look at chat again. Oh, Alpatronic, hello. Maybe it's their scam website. Kind of surprised Google Alphabet doesn't own it. Just for safety precaution, yeah. Maybe it's their scam. Oh my gosh! So you're saying YouTube owns YouTube too and they're trying to scam people? Maybe it's a social experiment. Also, I want to show you resin. I want to show you resin models. I've returned from the grave to give the living haircuts. Also, I need to fix this. This cord on my headphones is getting tangled up. Okay, it's fixed. By the way, people, check the Discord if you want to join the bakery. Yeah, join the bakery. Check the Discord. Also, follow me on Twitter. I'm almost at 200 followers. You get to see special stuff. There we go. This is my old model. It's an old model I found in a box and it's made from resin. You have to be very careful when handling because it's very detailed. And it's very fragile. All the green stuff that you can see around is there because the way resin sets means that if the pieces don't join together correctly and you have to fill in the gaps yourself and sculpt part of a model. So yeah, you can see all of this stuff everywhere. And then you have to sculpt your own spikes in. Like, oh, there's a very big gap here. So yeah. But normally, when it comes to models like this, what you want to do is wash it in warm water straight away, which I did do, don't worry about that. But once it's built, or once you're ready, prime it immediately. That means get to primer, paint. Well, you can see I even had to use green stuff on the tongue to sculpt the tongue a little at the end because it broke. But by that point, I think something had come up and I couldn't find the chance to prime it, and as a result, it never got primed. I'll probably prime it next time I'm actually spraying models down just to be safe. And oh, Crazy Maze is here. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Big lizard boy. Medusa hair that gives haircut. Nom nom. Look at it though. Look at it. It's got a beak. Also, nom nom nom. Look how big it is. Like nom 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 nom. Like my claw's still bigger than your claw. Wait, are they? Oh my gosh, his claw is still bigger. But yeah, this is an old fantasy model. I wanted to convert it into a vampire counts thing. But yeah, if you're going to file down for models and cut them, you want to do it with the model held under warm soapy water so that you don't inhale any resin fumes. So yeah, be careful when handling resin. Always be very careful. And wash your hands definitely afterwards and wash your clothes and gloves. Okay, putting it away. There you go. That's just a safety precaution if you ever buy resin stuff or like 3D models. But you would usually tell you, but just make sure. It's one of the reasons the label does 15s and ups. Looks like a monthly salary model. A monthly salary. It was I bought it years ago, and that's back when Forge World was a bit cheaper. Oh, I also bought all my Forge World models were bought at Games Day, I think it's called. And generally, it's a lot easier to get for Forge World models there. It was easier back then, but I couldn't order online. I only had cash. I didn't have bank account stuff. So, yeah. But they sold Forge World models at the Games Day. So, because normally you can only buy them online. And it's like, Games Day is like this massive Warhammer convention. Where they like just do so much thing. It's an official convention run by Games Workshop, or Warhammer as they're known now. That was years ago. That was years and years ago. I was somewhat invested in Magic the Gathering once, but never Warhammer. Ooh. Ooh. I tried getting into Magic the Gathering twice, but never succeeded. I think the first time was because the people who were playing Magic the Gathering quit at roughly the same time I started trying to get into it. The second time, I just couldn't get into it. It was just so expensive. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! At the same time, like, oh my gosh, why is Yu-Gi-Oh! So much cheaper than Magic the Gathering? Like, I could have multiple Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks that were all competitive. And for the same price that some of the Magic the Gathering cards went. Like, hey, you want to build a deck? Well, guess what? This sort of deck needs this. I think they changed the rules of the game so that they had like this monster. Like before you had to have like a commander card. And then they changed the rules of the game so that you didn't need a commander card. I think you had two versions of the game. One needed commanders, one didn't. But like the commander cards were so expensive. Like what the hell? I was so confused by that game. I'm not a fan of Magic the Gathering though. Only time I wanted to get into it was when they did the My Little Pony crossover. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want the My Little Pony cards. And my friend did actually buy the Doctor Who cards and the Doctor Who crossover they did. Yeah, Magic Gathering is brutal, quite expensive depending on format. We try to make it cheaper then, and there's lots of formats, yeah. It's just, I'm just too antisocial to participate nowadays. Same. It's like, I've got all this Warhammer now, but do you know how much I'm going to participate and play Warhammer? Nada. I'm probably not going to play with another person. There's another VTuber starts collecting and it's like, hey, do you want to do an IRL collab? I'm like, oh my gosh, you come to me, yeah. And maybe if I go to them on a good, if I can get it on a good part. Well, like at the moment, I wouldn't be able to go out to meet them. Not with an entire army in tow as well. I think you were playing for Commander format. Yeah, Commander format. That was the only one I could find like for rules and stuff for, like in terms of like physical game stuff. So it's like, yeah. I struggled understanding it. That was my main issue. I struggled understanding everything with all the different formats. The weird collab, so fairly recent, probably makes a lot of money. Yeah. They are fun. The collabs are fun between the things. I've heard that Magic the Gathering cards have gone down massively in quality since, is it Hasbro took over? And D&D has also, the people who play Dungeons and Dragons have also been complaining about the Hasbro takeover and the cheapening of stuff. Magic the Gathering is such an old game with so many cards and formats, it's hard to, yeah. I mean, I know people complain about Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff having a few formats, because it released the speed format, which was to appease the old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans. And that one did well. That one did well. Now, that was very cheap. The speed format was very cheap, and you could use other cards. You didn't have to use speed dual cards in it. And it worked much more like the anime because they only had 4,000 life points rather than 8,000, which a normal game had. Which was fun. I got way too into Yu-Gi-Oh! I got way too into Yu-Gi-Oh! You want to see? Oh, do you want to see something cool? I'm going to show you something cool. I make fairly cheap decks in some formats, to be honest. But you have to know stuff here. Yu-Gi-Oh! I've never played. I've just seen massive blocks of text and noped out. Blocks of text! You don't like reading blocks of text? Me neither, to be honest. Okay, I'm back. I'm coming back. I'm coming. Ignore all the noises. Ignore all the demises. Gold. It's gold cards. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes White Dragon. 3 blue white golden Blue Eyes White Dragons. This is how into Yu-Gi-Oh! I was. Gold. And Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is really hefty. Ah. I could weightlift with this amount of gold. 1 pendulum monster and people run away. Yeah. And some other pendulum monsters have no text on them. Yeah. Gold! I have so much. There we go. There we go. I'm back. I'm back. You would need an army of strongmen armed with WD-40 to take these away from me. Armed with WD-40. Does your family have an allergy to it or something? Gold! Slippery to land. Slippery to land. Yeah. Yeah, gold bullion. Who knew that they'd have gold bullion of Blue Eyes White Dragon? Me. I made it myself. I went to one of those gold bullion stores. I was like, hey, I know you do custom orders. There's these gold plated bullion that they do. Can you print me off some actual gold bullion for Blue Eyes White Dragon? Look at those eyes just floating across the screen like, whoa. Thunder just casually flexing on us poor people. I'm actually not that wealthy. I just spend an obscene amount of my money on it. Look, it's Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes White Dragon. With Kaiba. Just talking a little Kaiba. Hello. I love you. I keep it on my desk. I've also got this random little cat. This random little cat. I can't remember the YouTuber this cat's based on, but I just saw one day that they were selling these cats. I just got this random video. I'm like, I want it. I want it. And then they were like, well, then I noticed it was 3 years ago. It was limited time only. I'm like, no. And then the next day, a new video came out getting recommended, which was from bringing out the cats again. I was like, oh, and this one just sits on top of one of my screens and like looks at me and watches over me. Pat, 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 pat. Yeah. Not wealthy due to Yu-Gi-Oh! Not wealthy due to Yu-Gi-Oh! No, when you don't spend much money because you can't go outside and you don't have any expenditure, it's actually very easy to save up for stuff like that. Okay, I'm actually going to save this. No, I'm not. I need the detail brush. I have more Pokemon cards than Yu-Gi audio Pokemon cards. Got stolen! Oh my gosh. Like by another child or by like thieves breaking into the house. Oh my gosh. My stomach is not well today. Oh, my health issues on burning up. Burning up. Okay, let's go. Tens of dollars lost. Tens of dollars! I have a massive Yu-Gi-Oh collection. Like, I don't mean to tell you how massive my Yu-Gi-Oh collection is. I can just reach my hand out this way to my left and I'll pull something out. Okay, that's going to cause an avalanche. Here we go. No avalanche caused. Oh wait, no, mini avalanche caused. Mini avalanche caused. Okay, one of the Yu-Gi-Oh decks just fell out. There we go. Just reach my hand out one way. And look, Yu-Gi-Oh deck. What's this? Witchcraft. It's a witchcraft deck. What? It's witch monsters. It's witch monsters. Oh, witchcraft. Oh, it feels so fitting since I'm also a witch. Oh, look at that cute card. Look at that cute card. Oh. 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 Look at that one. Yeah. Oh, there's also a mana dragon. A mana dragon. Uh-oh, witchcraft player. I am a player of every deck. Name a deck that came out before a certain time period, before I quit, and I played it. Even if it came out before I ever heard of Yu-Gi-Oh! Before I was ever born, I would have played that deck. Likely. Unless it was super expensive and hard to get hold of. I'm gonna... Okay, and I can reach my hand up this way and just be like... Heh, heh, heh. And here we go. We got some other Yu-Gi-Oh! Things. And what's in here? Ooh, we got Insector deck. Oh, Bug Girl! Bug Girl! We got a Bug Girl! But, look here, we got Legion of the Six Samurai. Legionary of the Six Samurai. Six Samurai. Shin's Advisors. Oh, look at all these monsters. Look at all these monsters. Oh, a Marauding Captain. Marauding Captain. And Shin Smoke. But also in here is this deck. Insectors. But they're not an Insector deck. It's actually just an insect deck with Dead Red Scythe Harvester as a boss monster. And Metamorphosized Insect Queen. And Insect Priest. More Bug Girls. Insect Princess. Yeah. Yeah. Bungie casually showing off the top 5 most toxic combo decks in history. Oh, and it's got Kaiju insects too. And Super Armored Robot Black Iron Seeker. That's an insect. It's got a Super Armored Robot. Resonance Parasite. Parasite. Paranoid. Pinch Hopper. Oh, it's got Insect Knight in it. Insect Knight. Come on, look at this guy. Look at this guy. What's his description? Of all insect fighters, he is a paragon of indestructible insect invaders, which only the elite of the elite can join. We can no longer ignore their unmatched battle prowess. Can you read that? No. There it is. Yeah, you can read that. Go away. I think there's more Insect Princess stuff and so on here at the back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, just casually pulling out every single card ever. Indestructible. 1500 defense. Yep. Yep. I love the old school. The old school descriptions on cards are just insane. What else can we get? I'm being dragged back. I'm being dragged back. Can we get something else out of here? I got this thing in here. No, I got this thing. A dual disc. A dual disc. Does it work? Nope. Nope. Wait, where's the button to turn it on? Where's the button? Ooh, that button made it go like this. like fish shape. It's way too big to really fit under the camera. Okay, where's the button to turn it on? Is this it? It works! It actually works! The light's on and everything. Look, ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Oh my gosh, it's turned on. It turned on. Yeah. Okay, I'm putting it away. I'm putting it away. It goes very precariously in here. Oh, dice! A green dice! Yeah! A ferocious dragon with a deadly attack. Yeah. I have the description of the dice, black dragon. Oh my gosh, my camera moved a little bit further, didn't it? Oh my gosh, you saw my knee slightly. Dead attack sounds like a translation error. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, look at all those Yu-Gi-Ohs I have. Yu-Gi-Ohs. Okay, actually that cupboard's about to close. I need to open. I need to stop the avalanche at what's happening inside here. There you go. Yu-Gi-Oh deck, avalanche. Flop. What's this deck? What's this deck? Shirai Nui. What's this deck toxic, Tanan? What's this deck toxic? Is this one toxic? Well, what's the backs of these cards? Just normal. Tengu, Shirai Nui. Oh, this was one of my favourite. It was a zombie deck. I remember. Yeah. Oh, I loved the Spectral Sword. I loved... Nope, not that one. Good, good. I loved this deck. I loved the zombie deck. I loved the zombie decks and the insect decks. Those were my two favourites. I just threw my toothpaste on the floor. My toothpaste on the floor. Goddamn zombies. Oops. It was known for being the cause of every new zombie deck being sucky. Oh, why? As MGP player, zombies / graveyard stuff is annoying. Why was it the cause of every new new zombie deck being bad? Yeah, did Digimon release cards as well? I never knew that. Okay, here we go. We need to continue painting. Continue to paint. We're distracted by Yu-Gi-Oh for long enough. Why am I painting that part? Those parts need to be brass later. Because it had such recursion that every zombie had to be future-proofed. Oh. But it actually, when it came out, it actually made zombie decks that had been struggling for so long actually good. But I guess that's the entire thing of when it makes all the old decks good, it will make future decks better too. So, at that point, you wonder why I don't just use an Eretta. You guys had to deal with Delve. Graveyard stuff had its time in MTG. Lots of stuff to put in the graveyard and bring it back immediately. Oh, we do that a lot in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's like half of what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is. Did we do this one? Yes, we did. we do these yes, we did the things on top. It's not perfect though. It needs to be perfect. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Yeah, we didn't do underneath here. Didn't do the side here properly. Oh, down here. Oh my gosh. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible human being. There we go. Well, of course I'll be a terrible human being. I'm a cupcake. Yeah. We're playing flashback to flashback cycling and stuff. Just paint for figurines. I didn't join to get war PTSD. Didn't join war PTSD from Magic the Gathering. Craziness. Craziness. My lips are in pain. Where's my lipstick? I need to put my chapstick on. Where'd it go? Okay, these are my cat gloves. Cat gloves! Not wearing fingers, I don't want to get paint on. There's my chapstick, it's hidden back here. Chapstick. It tastes of roses. Rosy chapstick. Rosy. I can't remember what else the other flavour is. I know it's got rose in it, but that's the only thing I know. A cupcake is famously not human, yes. We do that all the time in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. In fact, most decks would not function without a graveyard. Yep. Riffbone. Make sure my old paints are covered up. Because I've figured out there's a bunch more stuff that I need to paint. Bunch more stuff and I need. A bunch more stuff I need to paint. As one of these is these little candles. These little candles need painting. Veiled painting in grey, painted in white, painted in any colour. Okay, there you go. And painted. Okay, anything else on here? Yeah, this bit here, that bit here. No, I'm gonna now. What I want to do is get the base colours done and things, but I think I'll focus on the blues next. I think I'll focus on making the blues look nice. Making the blues look nice is the easiest thing, and we can easily get that done. Oh my gosh, there's only half an hour left of a stream. This is such a fun stream, guys. I didn't even notice that. We barely got anything done. We just painted a bit of white and a bit of blue. A bit of white and a bit of blue. Base colour. This is why I wanted to do it before the stream. It takes forever to do, and then you never really get much done. Funny thing is, the Egypt-themed deck is very against the graveyards. Oh yeah, they shut down. No, it likes using the graveyard. It shuts down your graveyard. One of the best graveyard floodgates in the game. Yep. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime is lore accurate, right? Not all of it. The manga, I think. No, actually, no, the manga and the anime have two different laws. You've also got the anime, which is Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero, which is really, really, really dark. Like, Yami Yugi is just out there killing people. The protagonist is just out there like, hey, do you want to play a game? It's like, okay, yeah, for sure. Then he just like kills a person. Like, hey, play a game. Okay. Flip a coin. Okay. Pick heads or tails. Like, heads. It's tails. Heads explode. He just shoots them. He just shoots, so we're back to in my streams, you'll always find that we'll soon be back to murder. It's just how it goes, unfortunately. Just how it goes. We can't avoid murder. As much as we try, always catches up to us. The secret is, we never left murder. We never left it. Okay, outdoor blue. Bunja's an easy stabby trick. Stop! Ow! It's a knife. It's a knife. I should not be trusted with knives. I should not be trusted with knives. Murder cupcakes. Also, I need to put way more. I need to put way more cupcakes on my head. I need to put way more cupcakes on my head. I need to put way more. I say in face and I'm just continuing plating. I need to put cupcakes on my head. Try and get more cupcakes on my head. People ask to be turned into cupcakes. Get on it, moderator. Get on it. I'm gonna give you 12 seconds or you're fired. I'm joking, I'm joking. He can't turn people into cupcakes, only I can. Only I can. Only I possess such true power and responsibility. It's cupcake for Hansel and Gretel, Witch. No, I don't eat people often. Just don't ask Andrew. You can't ask Andrew. He's gone. He's gone. He's long gone. Can't ask him anything. Want to ask him? Sure. Can you ask him? Like to see you try. Who the hell is Andrew? I just made up a random person. No, she doesn't eat children that we know of. That we know of. I wouldn't eat children. Children are too small. You want to eat for adults. You want to eat for adults. That's where you get your good meat from. That's where you get your good meat from. Actually, no. When you like eat meat and stuff, it's mostly fun for children, isn't it? It's not fun for adults. It's like why lamb's called lamb, because lamb is a child. Like sad. It's sad. It made me sad when I realised that. Like, oh, put me off meat for a long time actually. But then I'm like, you know, I can't survive without it, so I guess I just have to put up with it. Oh. I love this part of painting. When you've already got the base colour on and you just need to go over it again with a light brush. Oh, that's so much good. And it looks so much better because you got the dark tones still there and you got the slightly brighter tones in. Like oh my gosh, that's starting to look so much better. Oh, it looks even more, it's even more obvious on the camera where the light and dark is. I was thinking you guys wouldn't see. But no, it's more obvious to you than it is to me. Cupcake children, cupcake children. I got cupcake children there in my head. Oh, what was I going to do? I was going to put cupcakes on my head. Oh yeah, there's 3 more cupcakes I need. 3 more Inquisitor cupcakes. There's 1. 19. And then another Inquisitor cupcake for 20. All of you have been turned into my army of Inquisitors. You got bolt pistols. You got not just any bolt pistols, you got Adeptus Astarte bolt pistols. You can defeat anything. You can defeat anything and anyone with the power that I have given you. And you got bionic eyes now. Aren't you glad? Aren't you glad I got a bionic eye? Yeah, yeah. I'm just going to sell it over eye. Don't worry about it. BRB! BRB! Bye-bye, Talon. Bye-bye, Talon. A moderator's gone without me. We're all alone. I don't think I should be trusted with a gun. Well, maybe. Maybe. Oh, that's why I didn't give... No, actually, no, you wanted to be red, and Inquisitor Cupcake's red, so... If something happens, we just blame it on cookies. We'll blame it on the cookies. We'll blame it on the cookies. The cookies are the true enemy of the cupcake. So, actually, no, the blue coin. The blue coin is the true enemy of the cupcake. Always trying to eat us. Always trying to eat us, yes. Oh. Oh, also, I wanted to paint those things blue, didn't I? These things at the back, those square bits. And I forgot. I'll do that later. I'll do that later. We'll just get the other blue things done first. Okay, so what am I doing? Why am I just singing songs to myself? I've run out of conversation topics. One of you, pick one. Pick one. No, I've not run out of conversation topics. Oh, I might have to delay slightly. When I say delay slightly, we never really had a plan on when we're going to do the audio books. The Warhammer fan audio stories. The Warhammer fan audio stories we had planned. Yes, because I have some planned. I have some planned. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They're going to be amazing. They're going to be great. And what we're going to do is we're going to have like these narrative campaign battles. Where where once we've got enough of these Black Templars painted up, and enough of the Tyranids painted up, we're going to do on-stream narrative campaign battles where you guys use a YouTube poll system to pick what your units are going to do. I think I'm going to actually give you, not for, while it's thematic to give you control of a Tyranids, I think I want to give you control of the good guys, which in this case is the Black Templars. So that you guys can beat me up in a game of Warhammer and do a little mission. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to use the footage from that and for the results of those battles. Niji and East and Fire. The God Emperor is pretty cool. Yeah, the God Emperor is pretty cool. And Niji is on fire. There's some crazy stuff happening over there. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to create an audiobook based on it. Based on the results of those things and transitioning from one battle to another battle. I thought that would be cool. I thought it would be cool, like a little narrative thing that you guys are involved in. Yeah. Yeah. Bam, 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 bam. That's not washed properly. After this stream, I'm going to have to wash these. Oh my gosh, I just flicked water at my 4K monitor. Oops. Oops. It's already messy enough. It's already bad enough at doing what it's meant to do. Shake the paint pot. Harvey, love you guys. Right, do you guys ever like when you're really, really bored? You're just like, nam 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 nam. It's like, I was like, haha, I win. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. What's your accent? Sounds great British. I am British. I am British. What's my accent? What's parts of Britain exactly is my accent from? I have no idea. Literally where I live, which is pretty much where I lived my entire life. The people there would ask me where am I from, and I'm like, Britain. I'd be like, yeah, but where exactly? Here? I'd be like, no, but where are you from originally? It's like, here, I was born here. I grew up here. It's like, oh, what's your accent then? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. You don't sound like you're from here. It's like, why are you asking? It's like, sometimes I get people asking me that and they're foreign and they're like, where are you from? It's like, oh, I'm from Pakistan. It's like, oh, and you're telling me I don't sound like I'm from here. Why do you sound more native than I do? You're from Pakistan and you sound more native, and you sound more like you're from my country than I am, my hometown than I am. Like, I think they laugh at me for it. I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. That's the last time I was in a taxi, by the way. That's what happened last time I was in a taxi. The taxi driver was like, where the hell's your accent from? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Too much time of it, probably. Probably. Ooh, this is nice. I like this. I like this. Ooh. Oh, yeah. 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 Highlight for high parts. Highlight for high parts. Highlight for edges. The edges will be brighter, so will the raised parts. So just take this along the edges. Ooh. Oh, I like that. I like that. Just go along the edges. Go along the edges. Just, okay, finger, that's a bit too much. I'm back, what I missed. Talking about where my accent's from and how I don't sound like I am where I'm from. And how a taxi driver from Pakistan made fun of me for it because they sounded more like a native to my hometown than I did. Yeah, and that's not even a made-up joke. That's literally what happened to me in real life. I know I just make up random nonsense all the time on this channel, so you have no reason to believe me. But that is actually the truth. Like, what the hell, dude? My parents also don't sound like they're from this place. That makes sense to my mother. She's from all over the place. She's like, lived in Wales, she lived in Scotland, she lived in, she's lived all over Britain. My father, though, he's just from this area too. He's never moved out. And people don't realise that he's from here. Goes down south and they're like, oh, are you a southerner or northerner? I can't tell by your accent. I was like, oh. Sad. I believe it's because someone made fun of you. Why are you sad? Too posh for life. Too posh for life. I'm posh, what? According to my partner, I sound... Right, oh, it's like Botanic who sounds posh. I sound too posh to be from where I live. Oh, I've heard that too. I've heard that too for me. Oh, if I don't sound that posh. I don't sound that posh. I can do. I used to sound a lot posher, but then I stopped caring as much. I sound very Romanian. I don't know what that sounds like, to be honest. I don't think I've ever talked to a Romanian person in real life. Ooh, I like how that turned out. Ooh. But I don't like my voice. I don't think a lot of us like our voices. Like, I don't like my voice, but a lot of people, but since I started VTubing, I feel a lot more confident about my voice. I say a lot more. I still listen to myself from time to time and like, oh my gosh, I sound horrible. I sound terrible. I am a terrible person. I don't pronounce things correctly. I mutter too much. I don't enunciate. I don't enunciate enough. I've been working on that. Although I did forget to do my studies, but I have been doing it recently again. You know, on enunciation, articulation, that sort of thing. So yeah, because I want you guys to understand me, obviously. I don't want people to be put off by my accent and my terrible ability to speak. Sound like a Hollywood wife is the first step to become one. Oh my gosh. Sound like a Hollywood wife, first step to become one. Yeah. Why would you want to be a Hollywood wife? It sounds terrible. I mean, everything I've heard about Hollywood usually comes from celebrity gossip news. Like, yep, I'm glad I don't live in Hollywood. I'm glad I don't live in Hollywood. Although, to be honest, I'm glad I don't live in Hollywood because of American food laws being really, really behind the times and my stomach issue being so bad that quite literally, if I lived in America, I'd probably have died. Because I have quite a number of health issues and a lot of them has very, very strict dietary concerns that you would not be able to meet in America. It would be very hard and very, very expensive to meet them if you lived in America, my dietary concerns. Oh. There we go. There we go. That's blue done. That's the blue. Oh no, some plastic surgery and you can do whatever you like for the rest of your life. Oh my gosh, do whatever I like for the rest of my life. I just want a VTuber. I can already do that. I don't need plastic surgery to VTube unless like my hand fell off and then I need to replace it. Like, oh, no. Nom 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 nom. Wait. Nom 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 nom. There we go. I've eaten it. My hand ate it. I got a mouth in my hand. There we go. It's back. It's back. I'm washing my brush. I'm washing my brush. So to be more confident in my voice, I need to become a VTuber. Got it, yes. Oh, low battery. I forgot to plug in my camera again. My tracking camera. Oh. Also, stop flicking water all over my screen. Cupcake. You're a silly person. Stop it. Stop it. Pick water. Taking this and I'm washing up. I'm washing up. There you go. Cleaning it. Where's this cord? Here it is. Here it is. And it just goes over here. It's plugged in. It's plugged in. Voice is great. Could use a better mic though. Some peaking. Oh, I'm peaking. Oh no. Well, that just means that my filters aren't good enough. Oh mate. Oh, I've been having to move this a lot. I might have accidentally raised the gain a little. I might have accidentally raised the gain. Yeah. Another hard question. Is VTubing cheaper than plastic surgery? I mean, technically my model is free. The current model I'm using, I just made myself. The software I'm using wasn't expensive. None of the software I'm using. All of these cupcakes on my head I made myself. I rigged myself. But I did just spend a lot of money trying to get some better, like more professional looking models. Because this model is, it has a lot of issues. And mostly it's the person behind it who made it. Like, especially when it comes to rigging, and especially, like, I could hire a rigger to make this model be better. But the main issue is I would need to do the art a lot better too. Like some of the issues in my model, like how its tracking goes really funky, it's just because the model's really badly rigged. Okay, I don't think there's time to do any more of the artistry side of things, to do more painting. But look, they're actually coming together now. Like that cape actually looks sort of okay. Once the camera... Like that started to look actually sort of okay. I mean, the front of the model is, and it's still just a mess of paint, but still. Also, I don't like how it's... Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad you little... I knew you'd break off little Surfer School buddy. But I'm so sad that you did. Maybe I'll get some green stuff or something and put you back on. Art plus rigging can be very expensive, yes. It is. But you have to see new model. It's very nice. It is very nice. It is very nice. My new model is amazing. It's amazing. I'm not ready to give you sneak peeks, but I'm not ready to give you sneak peeks. I actually kind of already have. For a while, I just had a my profile picture was just a massive sneak peek of my new model. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so great though. I've seen the rigging. It's got even more life to the model. It's like, peakness. It doesn't look much like me currently. Well, it's because it's an alternative form of me. I've actually got a second version of this one being made. The art's done, it just needs rigging. The rigging's not even being started yet, but it will be, Show us a gremlin model. Show us a gremlin model. Okay, I'll show you the gremlin model. The cupcakes will disappear for the gremlin model. It's a Christmas gremlin. It's a Christmas gremlin. Oh, I'm here. I'm back from the void. Oh. The issue with this model is that since I made this model, I updated the software I use to track. And as a result, this model's always sad. Yep. Because before it couldn't track my smile very well, back when I was just using a normal webcam with some basic software. But since then I updated to a new camera and to a new software, so it can now track my smile much better, which means that I'm always sad with this model. Actually, I could probably change some settings in here. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Settings. Where's the smile sensitivity? I open, I smile, I open, I smile, I X. I Y, brow, height, left, brow, form, mouth smile. Mouth smile. Yeah, that's better. No, auto blinking of a smile. There we go. So that should be better. Yeah, I can smile again. Yeah, I can smile again. Oh, this model's cool. This model is asking. Yes, it is. But look at this model. Look at its feetsies. Look at the feetsies of this model. I look this way. And this way. Oh, they go tippity top. My feetsies go stumpity stomp. I got stumpy feetsies. Yes, I do. I got stumpy feetsies in this model. And my arms. Look at my arms sway. Yeah. Width equals 25%. It's a Pandora model. Love this model. Okay, yes. Yes, people love this model. What other models do I have? I can become the Inquisitor Cupcake. I can become the Inquisitor Cupcake if we really want. I'm here. You're doing any heresy? You've been doing any heresy? Ah! Okay. And I can become Cupful. Although it doesn't track my mouth if I become Cupful. Sad. I can become Sour Apple. I am Sour Apple now. Ha ha ha. Wahaha. Wahaha. Oh, wait. If Henry was here, he'd love this one. He'd love this. I'm a strawberry cupcake. Fuck! What's this one? Is this the correct one? This is my old model. This is the model I started with. Hide it. And this one is we're back to normal. Wait, where's my tracking gone? Oh, there you go. Nope, my tracking broke. YouTube Studio. My phone? Is it a phone? Okay, it's fine. So switching over models kind of broke the tracking. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I wasn't breaking. I tripped to memory lane. Why not go to the talking screen? Because I got hands and you weren't seeing the hands. Are here. Hello. Love heart. We can go to the talking screen. Hello. We're in the talking screen now. Yeah, I'm not setting my chair properly. Let me sit down. Yeah, we're back in the talking screen. We start painting Warhammer. Do we want to raid someone who is streaming right now? I got so many notifications. I'm artist right now. There's an announcement on EN. Discord. What are they doing? VTuber Expo. We're going to the VTuber Expo. Okay, who is streaming though? That's what I need to know. Who is streaming? Win Penrose, Spectre, Okabe. What are they doing? What are these people doing? Oh, that's not bad. We raiding? We might be raiding. If people want to raid, we can do. Yeah. Okay, I've got to screw in this. There we go. Oh, I was about to show you my magnifying glass because I was fixing it because it wasn't working well. I can't see it. You can't see it. Let me look at this. Hey, desktop audio. The audio's off. You can't hear this. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. We waiting. We got a talking screen. We got talking screens. Oh, nah. I don't know if there's anyone we want to raid at the moment. With somebody. I've got one person on. I got one person on. But what are we doing? Why am I getting notifications? What that's a notification about? I'm getting emails. I'm getting emails. What's this email about? I don't care. Stop giving me weird emails about stuff I don't want to know about. Stop giving me weird emails I don't want to know about. Yeah. Yeah. So, how is everyone today? How is everybody today? I hope you're doing well. And I've got my, I'm fiddling with my blue eyes white dragon plushie again. I need to make, you need to make dinner. Why are you making dinner? You're not allowed to make dinner. Chat disconnected. Chat disconnected. Why did chat disconnect? To still get his emails? Poof, grandmother. I want a business to learn. Of course I get emails. I should make some popcorn. Popcorn! What am I going to have? I had a cheeseburger today, and I had 2 cheeseburgers yesterday. And I kind of all burgered out. I don't want any more burgers. This chat is scrolled up. Yeah, I can't. Unfortunately, the way this works, I can't actually do that. If I did, it would be like... it would be like that. It would be weird. It would be weird. I can turn the chat off if you want. I can turn the chat off. I can turn the chat off. There we go. It's off. It's off. You can see my little keyboard. That's not like my keyboard in real life. My keyboard in real life is black and pink. Black and pink. Black pink. You know that one band, that one metal. Is that, are they called Black Pink, that one metal band? Are they called something else? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Future improvement identified. I need foods. I need foods. I need foods. But I think what we might do is... What's she doing? What is she doing? She's playing with First 1999 Chapter 4. We might raid into Pixabay Palm if people don't mind. Look at the rat for windows yet. But look, there's a pigeon. There's a pigeon. There's a pigeon and there's a rat. There's all sorts of cool things. There's all sorts of cool things in my windows. Okay, if I just click edit here. Click customization. Redirect. Remember, if we do a raid, it's a cupcake raid. It's a cupcake raid. Rats are popular. Rats are popular. Francis, hello, Francis Nildo. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh, the little waves upside down. I forget when we do vertical, I had to turn everything on its side. But yeah, remember, cupcake raid, cupcake raid, cupcake raid. Okay, okay. Sorry you came in at the end, Francis. But we're going now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Love you guys. You're all amazing.